Hi everyone! I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I'm Sophie from Maison Jupiter, and this is your Beyond Tarot Weekly Forecast. So this week I'm going to give you all about the collective energy and all about what you can do to use those energy the best way in your week, basically. Before we start, if you want to have a more personal reading with me, you can book at maisonjupiter.com, and using the coupon code BeyondMystic in one word, you get also a 10% off on those readings. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Beyond Mystic Tree. We really appreciate that. Let's start. So last week we had an energy that was more uplifting. We're still getting out of that Charon retrograde. So Charon, if you don't know, it's the planet of the healing. Wherever it is in your natal chart, it will tell you where you have healing that needs to be done in this lifetime. And Charon retrograde was really this purge that we have been feeling. I didn't know that. I learned that this morning. So I wanted to plug that in there because I've been talking a lot about this huge collective purge. It was Charon retrograde that we had for 5 months, you guys, 5 months. That we are troopers. And right after that Charon retrograde that started 5 months prior to December. So I won't do the math. So right after Charon went direct, we had Mars and we had Mercury. So a lot of planets that went retrograde. That's for us. We felt it in our day-to-day as something that we had to go back to release and purge. So that was the huge purge energy. Last week, every planet was direct. Oh, my hair. Every planet was direct. And we had a lot more of energy, a lot more of positivity, a lot more of new things to embrace in your life. So I ask you to do some decluttering of your house so the new energy can enter. And I don't know if you watched the Tuesday show with Meg and Julie, but what we did in the Tuesday show was to talk about soulmate energy and also this decluttering. And funny thing is, I didn't know at the time during the live, but when we talked about this decluttering, I was telling you to make room if you want to have a love life and to make a space in your bedroom to have maybe a nightstand empty so the next person, the next partner can enter your life and have some fresh energy there. While I was telling you that, I have a frame on each side of my bed. One is male, one is female, and the male frame just fell down during the show. That was a huge bang. So when I was telling you to make some room, this male picture, this frame just went on the floor. So I thought it was really funny. So let's see this week. Let's see where is the energy for this week. I will take 2 cards this week. I feel guided to take 2. One more, please. Good. And then I will take 2 tarot cards to go with that. Okay, so the 4 cards that I have in total are the same energy. So I will show you the cards. So I have the answer is no. The Knight of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is the energy of feeling defeated, feeling tired. We are not yet at the 10 of Wands, so not yet at the ending, but we are exhausted to fight. It's more physical with the Wands. I will explain what it means. We have my card of Elvis feeling tied up. Same energy. And then we have this Empress card, but what's really struck me in that is the shield. So every card that I have is basically shielding you from something. So what I have there as energy for this week, because we had a full moon yesterday, I have to tell you that this week, it may be an energy that is more preservation, self-preservation. We have to say no to many things in our life this week that are not the best for us. We're basically having to shield us from any energy that are really not good for us or keeping us stuck. because the full moon in Leo is the week where we need courage to let go of things that are not meant for us anymore, and to basically just, yeah, let go, say no, and be the strong one. It hasn't been easy, and I know that for many of you, you are in the process of leaving a house, leaving a relationship, changing jobs, and things like that. Yeah, as I see that, I split the deck, and it's the Five of Wands, conflict, internal conflict. So this week is also in alignment with that. If it calls you to take more charge, it takes you to an energy of protection for yourself. So we'll see what it means in the day-to-day, in the how to best navigate those things. It's a charge energy, and I felt that a lot already. It's only Monday, and it's really there's a buildup of energy since the full moon, and I think this week it's going to build up and build up until you have this really this big burst of energy where you're going to make all the right moves in your lives. It's going to be positive, but it's going to be also really challenging if you're not prepared to do the change. For those of you who like the tarot cards, if you want to practice, you're going to be really happy because Janine is preparing her course number 3 on, well, level 3 on the tarot, and it's going to be the practice with Janine. Exciting. It's going to be on the Academy really soon, so keep an eye for that. Let's check how to best navigate those energy of the week. Okay, first card, and then okay, I wanted to take 2, but 3 really pops out. Let's see with tarot deck. So I will take 3 to go with those 3 oracle cards. How to best navigate those energy for the week, for the collective, please. Okay, yeah, exactly. Okay, good. Every card just wants to pop. Every card just wants to be in the reading. It's intense energies, and it's mainly a major arcana that wants to come in, like the stars that was trying to pop in, the justice card trying to pop in. Underneath the deck, it's the hermit. Every major arcana wants to be there. Major arcana is big energy in your life. It's life-changing. It's things that mostly you cannot go around. You cannot change the future. It's things that are predestined. As I said, I have the magician. I won't stop playing with it. Really big week. Let's see how to best navigate those energy. I have the card of the offer. And with that card, I have the judgment. You have to really take a pause when anything wants to come into your life, and to really see, do you want that? Does it bring something that you really want to attract for the next chapter in your life? Or are we still stuck with the patterns of the past? Also, because it's the first message, for this week, of course, it goes back to making space to be able to receive. But judgment, it's mainly past energy. So with this judgment card with the offer, you may have things from the past wanting to resurface. And this week, you really need to pause, take your time, and reassess what you really want. So if you want to do a vision board this week, it would be a good week to do it, to help you to navigate what is the next chapter for you and what you really want. So the next card is free will and the Knight of, not the Knight, no, better than that, the King of Cups. It's basically, those 2 cards is basically the energy of the magician for me. It's creating your own future. It tells me wherever you want to go, you need to be, you can use your free will. Nothing is set in stone yet. So you create your own reality. Make sure that it's a reality that you want, that you really are going to be happy in. And the next card We have the card of the Purge with Dracula, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles is telling me that you're not yet ready for this next chapter right now, this week, but we are preparing. So we're right in between the Purge and right in between the next chapter. So we have this preparation that needs to be happening this week. And since it's the collective energy, it makes a lot of sense because not everybody had done the week. Not everybody has done the work. So this week, we're going to have to do the work and make sure that we are really ready for the next chapter, letting go of what we don't want, making sure that what we want is really what we want for the future, and that we're not stuck in patterns. And when the energy are going to flip, and it's going to be manifestation, it's going to be making the moves, and it's going to be action, that we are preparing where we're going and we know in which direction we need to go. I hope it makes sense in your life and that is going to be helpful for you. So this week we need to really reassess, and make sure that we do the vision board or the feng shui, whatever resonates more with you for this week. If you want to book with me, my 1 hour's reading are going to be, I think right now we're booking for April, beginning of April, and the 30 minutes. I opened some on Wednesday this week for you guys. So right after this show at noon, I will be opening some readings for 30 minutes on Wednesday. And also, don't forget to watch Beyond the News with JC and Jenny tonight at 8 p.m. It's going to be on BeyondMystic.net. And there's Beyond Reality with Selreda tomorrow at noon on YouTube. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, Beyond Mystic Tree. And thank you. Have a good week. I love you guys.